Edition. Of NBA basketball. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
The starters for the Golden State Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now the Blazers on the move.
His court vision and decision-making is what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Curry with it, now guarded by Simons. Pass to Looney. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Brogdon against Wiggins. Here's Grant. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the length and athleticism Grant possesses is hard to match up against, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Wiggins finds Green. Launches it. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant. That free throw no good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Simons against Wiggins, and it's Simons missing. Here's Golden State. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins with a screen on Grant. And that one's good. Green.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
Simons passes to Williams. Goes it in. Nice and easy.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Right side Green. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Brogdon. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
Thompson against Simons. Thompson passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And Williams has got the ball here for Portland. 4-point game. Grant the pass to Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got 6.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Curry drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Thibault. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wiggins finds Looney. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Looney, plenty of room to knock down that one. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Thibault on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Thompson against Simons. Outside for Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simons passes to Grant. Driving to the basket. Brogdon against Curry. Here's Grant. Out to Simons. Back to Grant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Wiggins on the attack. Oh, Williams with the block. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
Curry looking it over. It's Wiggins on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Curry with it, picked up by Grant. Curry passes to Looney. Outside, Green. Thompson against Simons. Poke loose. Back to Green. And Thibault with a drive. Goes back up. Grant the pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the middle. Curry with it. 18 feet out. Count that one. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, here's Thibault. Pass to Williams. No good, a bit long that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Thompson with it, picked up by Grant. 4-3, and the Warriors with another three.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Bible passes to Simons. Grant with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the basket by Looney.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Oh, Williams with the block. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Thompson. Brogdon with a bucket.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Wiggins outside. The kick out, Curry. Looney, a screen on Brogdon. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. It's stolen by Looney.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Henderson, the pass to Wainwright. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
3 seconds left. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. And it's Murray. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Wainwright in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Aiden. Murray from outside. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors trailing. And here's Saric. There's a screen by Kuminga. Jacks up a three. Saric shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sharp passes to Wainwright. And the layup falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Moody. Outside Kuminga. And here's Saric. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Paul. Moody from outside. Portland grabs the miss. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Payton's shot is good.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Golden State ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Sharp driving inside. Oh, blows the flashy windmill jam. Payton with it. Checked by Murray. Paul looking it over. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. The three. Paul can't get it to go. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's Kuminga for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Saric a screen. Lets the three fly. Kuminga down low. Shot clock at 6. And Payton, here we go. It's blocked. Down low. Here's Wainwright. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for two, Murray.
And he can't hit the second. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Payton finds Saric. And stolen by Murray. They push it up 4-on-3. Three-pointer Sharp. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Portland, leading by 17 at the end of the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit. For possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Moody in at the 2. Paul into the lane. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
There's a screen, and here's Kuminga for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Payton passes to Saric. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ayton with it. Payton covering. Ayton into the lane. And Ayton, throw it down.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Saric, the pass to Payton. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Saric. The 3. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He just pushed through Ayton, flexing for that and one.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Wainwright. Thibault comes in for Murray. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. And Brogdon is subbed in for Henderson. Curry passes to Looney. And again, another missed shot. Tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson, that's good.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Simons. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers on the move. Uses the glass on the layup. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Thibault against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Wiggins finds Green. 1:36 left in the fourth. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Brogdon. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Robert Williams.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Thompson. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Thibault. Crafty move, and Williams punches it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Thompson in the post. He's covered by Simons. Curry passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Curry against Simons. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Blazers ball.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Brogdon against Curry. Grant outside, going inside, and there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Brogdon. Grant outside, beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
And this is something Grant has worked a lot on. Now a legitimate three-point threat.
Thompson fires from way outside, and the Warriors miss again. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Brogdon. After Luka Doncic's miss, Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Jones with the screen on Grant. Doncic with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Doncic kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Williams, a screen on Irving. And Simons, here we go. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. Irving kicks to Jones. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Doncic with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Outside Williams. Doncic with a screen for Williams. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now, here's Doncic. The pass to Powell. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Great job again by the Blazers breaker dance crew.
Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic left side. Outside Irving. Passes to Williams. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. Brogdon kicks to Williams. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The drive by Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Pass to Powell. From deep three-point territory. Dallas again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Simons, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Doncic, here we go. 2 points, that one goes.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Irving against Simon. To the paint, here's Williams. Oh, my!
Wow!
That is not possible. What we just did, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishing?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
At the top of the key, Williams. Irving with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Powell with the screen to the middle. Clock at 6. Irving surveying the floor. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers leading by 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Grant sets a screen for Simon. And there's the drive. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Williams passes to Grant. Outside to Brogdon. Grant with a screen on Doncic. And Brogdon, here we go.
You got to be aware of Brogdon here. He's sneaky with these throwdowns, but when he does it, it's with force.
Here's Doncic. Here's the floater. And that one, good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Jones finds Williams. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
For 3, Brogdon. Right side, Williams. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Irving. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Putting that 6'10" wingspan to great use. Brogdon proving how effective he is on defense.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Trailblazers leading by 7, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Maxi Kleber is out there with Holmes. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Harden. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Mavericks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mavericks trail by 7. Hardaway up top. Now here's Kleber. Back to Hardaway. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Henderson, and Henderson throws it down hard.
And the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Holmes with a screen on Henderson. The pass to Holmes. Shoots a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes.
Blazers ball.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Portland. 6-point lead. Henderson with it. Curry meets him. Out to Henderson. Lets it go with a three. Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Rashawn Holmes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And Holmes throws it down.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Driving the lane. Wainwright's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
First team foul.
Stripped away. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Hardaway hits them both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wainwright up and in on the lane. Wainwright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry kicks to Kleba. Curry against Henderson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Pass to Wainwright. Back to Henderson. Shoots the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Henderson's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Curry against Henderson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry outside. And it's Wainwright with the rebound. Henderson right side. Good work defensively by Holmes. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Now Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Williams a screen on Irving. And it's Simons off the drive.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Simons drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Irving. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Williams sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Williams. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Simons surveying the D. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Jones. And the pass to Irving from downtown. Powell dishes to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Simon.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Williams passes to Irving.
2 minutes
From the baseline. And it's Dallas with another.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Williams a screen on Jones. Thibault the pass to Williams. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Doncic, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brogdon outside. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Doncic against Simon. Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it will be a nice dub for Portland.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Passes it to Simons. Over Irving. That misses off the back.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Williams, that's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic, defended by Thibault. Pass to Powell. Latrey. Rebound by Williams. Here's Brogdon, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors. Welcome to 2K. Sports. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Green. Looney the screen. Here's Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Irving looking around. Doncic outside. Powell a screen on Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Green, a screen. Pass to Looney from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Dallas. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Now here's Looney. Pass to Green. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, B.A., that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Thompson against Irving. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Looney. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Looney's got 6 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Irving for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Jones. Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Outside, Green. Looney against Powell. Looney, a screen on Irving. Here's Thompson. It's good.
Boy, I like like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Green. Curry against Irving. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. 6 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving. Plugs up the passing lanes.
The kick out to Williams. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson passes to Green. Thompson with it. Guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Doncic. Thompson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thompson's got 8 points.
There are many shots that Klay Thompson can hit, including that one. That's called a floater.
And it's Doncic missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Doncic against Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Takes it inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Powell outside. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Wiggins. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Klay Thompson. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Outside Irving. Williams against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Looney. Green with the ball. Irving picks him up, and here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Doncic Doncic with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry looking it over. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Pass to Irving. Puts up a deep three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Green finds Thompson. Now here's Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Jones. Looney passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. With a 9-footer. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. That one drops for him. Irving's got 11 points.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he can't get the first one. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Outside Curry. The deep three. Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Jones. Looney, a screen on Doncic. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Is it ever there?
Doncic against Curry. Powell, a screen on Curry. To the middle. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Green. Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Jones. Wiggins with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He's off on the first.
So much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Jones. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Williams. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Green. And a missed layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Kleba in at the 4.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavericks. Out to Kleba. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Moody. Pass to Šarić. It's rebounded by Kleba.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt
the previous play is under the
for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Kuminga. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry looking it over. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The drive by Paul. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level. And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Pass to Kleba. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And Dallas calls time here.
Dallas calls timeout. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Dub Nation, give it up for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic with it. He has 6. Pass to Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Three-pointer.
Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Out to the right wing. The open shot by Saric. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Williams. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Saric.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Saric has gotten his first points in this one.
Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Doncic, a screen on Payton. Irving with it. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Moody passes to Kuminga. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Looney. Green against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Curry against Doncic. Outside for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry against Doncic. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Good D by Doncic.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Doncic, a screen on Thompson. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. The kick out. Curry. With some arc. Ooh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Irving goes in. Thompson pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Irving. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Wiggins finds Curry. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Plenty of space. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Curry passes to Thompson. No good on the triple. Now Doncic, stolen by Wiggins. Here we go. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Thompson against Irving. Doncic outside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Curry against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green adding the floater in the offseason. Touché.
It's stolen by Curry. They're running.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates in the wrecking ball on both ends.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Thompson right side. Looney, a screen on Irving. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Powell. And here is Williams. He's covered by Curry. 4 on the clock. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And here is Green. Wiggins with a screen on Williams. And that one's good. Green.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so Golden State takes this one. And all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Allie.
look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Rob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. They double-team Curry, and stolen by Thibault. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Outside to Brogdon. Inside. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Driving in. And the slam dunk by Simons.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Looney. Williams with the block. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Simons surveying the D. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's the steal. Brogdon the pass to Simons. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside for Curry. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 5.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Wiggins. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And it's Simons that time on the assist from Brogdon. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Now, Looney, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Thompson against Simon. Green kicks to Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator, really sees the entire floor.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Portland shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask him.
Curry, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for the Trailblazers. Between his points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
The agility on full display. What a move by Anthony with the rock.
Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 7 points. And it's Simons off the drive. It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point land, Portland grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Wiggins finds Looney. Brogdon against Curry. Outside, Green, 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams against Curry. Grant for 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt for the game here. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the three. More threes mean more points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Brogdon hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still the Warriors ball.
.132 left to play here in the half.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Got that one up quick. Brogdon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Green inside. Grant on him. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Stolen. Looney with it. Ogden picks him up. To the paint. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And both free throws good for Green. Trailblazers leading by 11. It's stolen by Curry. Curry on the move. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Thibault finds Grant. Here's Simons. The Warriors pull it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
And so it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half.
And the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Paul with the buckets. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep driving him the basketball. Taking it to the rack
Henderson
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Moody. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Paul against Henderson, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Get up, young fella. Shaden Sharp playing way above the defenders.
There's the pass to Moody. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Charge in the corner. Lock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shots.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, leading by 12. To the middle. And they get it back. Close the alley-oop. He's looking for Sharge and finds him. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wainwright goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Paul goes in, out to the right wing. Golden State moving it around. Out to Sharge. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD. Overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Trailblazers leading by 13. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Henderson. The Warriors pull it in. An even 3-on-3 break. Passes it to Moody. Now Kuminga. Puts up a 3.
Remaining in the third.
Rebound by Murray. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Ayton finds Sharge. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Henderson. Pass to Wainwright. It's stolen by Sharge. Paul with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Paul outside. Pass to Moody. Hit by Kuminga. From deep. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 6 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Out to Henderson. And there's the pass to Wainwright. Driving to the basket. In the corner, Henderson with it. He's off on that one.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Paul looking around. Sharge outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins, and he can't get the first one.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Thibault finds Brogdon. To the inside. Kicks it out to Grant. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Kept alive. Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Feeds it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Green, the screen. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Brogdon against Wiggins. Here's Grant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 15 points for Jeremy Grant. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Trailblazers leading by 21. Here's Simons. Grant the pass to Williams. Thibault kicks to Grant. Back to Thibault. And he finishes nicely on the way.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Grant with the screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Simon. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry. Shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Thibault. Here's Simons. Pass to Grant. Brogdon kicks to Grant. Back to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Simons, the pass to Thibault. And he comes up with the deuce.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Outside, Green. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Robert Williams.
When it comes to protecting the rim, There are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume. I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Simons finds Brogdon. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Wiggins. Misses from short range. Curry against Brogdon. And Simons, here we go. And the slam dunk by Simons.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Portland takes this one.
Along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the one.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Tipped away. It's stolen by Thibault. From deep three-point land. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Powell, a screen on Brogdon. Powell outside, puts up a three, sinks the tray.
Well, the emphatic three-point answer from Dwight Powell. Nice.
And here's Portland. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
There's Simons with a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And stolen by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Williams on the wing. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Jones misses. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Grant with it. He's picked up by Jones. 5 on the clock. Thibault, a screen on Jones. And here's Grant from the arc. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And here's Grant from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. Now here's Powell. Shoots it from the corner. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's got 5.
This is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Portland. Leading by 5. And he drives in. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
3 points.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Outside Jones. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the lob. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From outside the arc. Here's Powell. Outside for Irving. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Grant outside. This one for three. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Powell. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Now, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Grant with a screen on Irving. And it's Simons penetrating. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Out to Powell. He shoots it. Outside Irving. 4-3. No good. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Portland leading. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy.
It's rebounded by Grant. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Powell, a screen on Brogdon. Inside. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Thibault against Doncic for 3. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Thibault against Doncic. Powell passes to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Simons against Williams. Williams in the post. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Irving. Oh, Williams with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high, and Williams punches it home.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Powell for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Grant's shot is off. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. outside. From downtown, drills it from deep. Powell's got 11 points.
Well, coming into the league, Dwight Powell didn't have this shot. Now he is dependable from the perimeter.
And Williams punches it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Irving for three. No luck on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Tries to save it. Over to the wing.
And just so savvy for a young player. Henderson is a nightmare to defend.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Trailblazers. Henderson taking two.
Henderson hits them both. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Curry. Pass to Kleba. Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got his first 2 points.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty...
Oh! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Kleba's shot is off. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Sharp. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. The three from Ayton. Gets the three ball to go. Ayton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left side wing. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Henderson. Here's Wainwright. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Hardaway with a screen on Henderson. It's stolen by Henderson. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. The three from Ayton. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. The steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. And he jams it home with authority.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
For your D-Town crew.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Powell for three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I tell you, for a guy who's been a role player most of his career, Powell is scorching the Nets tonight.
Picked by Murray. Here's Wainwright. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Out to Powell. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Irving. Sharp goes in, and that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Powell outside. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's Sharp. He has 6. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Irving, the pass to Williams. Now Jones. To the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
It's stolen by Irving. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Murray. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 slot. Ayton passes to Wainwright. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And it's Doncic missing. Portland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Down low. Pass to Wainwright. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Jones. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jeremy Grant comes in for Wainwright. Thibault, he's checked in for Murray. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout call. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew. Timeout charged to Dallas. Attention fans.
Portland on D. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Powell passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Powell's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. They set the pick. And here's Grant from the arc, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range, and how about the confidence on that jumper?
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Foul, it's good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Irving. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Irving. Powell's got 12 points here in the second half. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Grant gets it to go.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Pass to Powell. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Grant outside. Outside Thibault. From behind the arc. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jones. Irving for three. That one no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he gets it to go.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Pass to Thibault. Grant outside. There's the triple. Nails it from three. Grant's got 27 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jeremy Grant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams, a screen on Thibault. Pass to Powell from the arc. Thibault with the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. Grant's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Thibault, a screen on Williams. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot, no good. So no problem for Portland as they get the win to walk into enemy territory and
say does that?
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Curry following the score by Dallas. The shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Irving looking around. Here's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wiggins passes to Green. With the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Looney grabs a miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Looney with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Back to Looney. Fires for 3. Foul pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving against Thompson. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Williams with it. Green picks him up. 6 to shoot. Back to Hardaway. The 3 ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wiggins outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney. Foul pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson against Irving. Out to Powell. Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen by Looney.
You've got to be sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're just throwing it up for grabs.
Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Looney's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And they doubled up Doncic. And here is Irving. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Curry driving in, and the layup is good.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Powell, a screen on Curry. Out to Powell. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And Powell with the stuff. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Thompson against Doncic. Here's Curry on the take. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second basket.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Thompson against Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks timeout call. Here we go. Time for rotation.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Irving, a screen on Curry. Out to Powell. The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Looney's got 8.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Outside, Williams. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Will it go? And Doncic hammers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Powell, a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Powell. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
The Mavericks trailing. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Irving against Thompson. Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Powell. Puts the move on. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. And stolen by Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Misses the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Doncic against Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. Here's Looney. And the Warriors with another three.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
It's Powell on the wing. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Green finds Curry. Now here's Looney. Draymond driving to the rim. Back to Looney from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side, Irving. Pass to Doncic. Williams a screen on Looney. Doncic with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And here is Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with it. And they turn it over. A shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Golden State.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Doncic outside for 3. Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Irving against Curry. Outside Hardaway. It's Powell on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. To the cup, Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got Maxi Kleber. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Kleber passes to Lively. Here's Hardy. He's watched by Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Mavericks leading. Curry looking it over. Out to Kleber. Back to Curry. Jones sets a screen. Here's Kleber. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Sends it home from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kleber with a screen. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Payton passes to Moody. Outside Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
That one's off. And he ends up missing both free throws. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Right wing, outside Curry. Jones with a screen on Payton. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Saric. Here's the break. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Hardy, the pass to Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to Kuminga. Over Kleber. Here's Saric. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Dallas calls time here.
All right, everyone. I want you to get up out of your seats and make some noise! Fans, please give me a round of applause for your junior defense crew.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Junior defense crew. Let me hear you.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Irving with it. Give him 8. For 3, Hardaway. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hardaway's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Looney finds Green. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Irving against Thompson. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins from long range. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Irving, that's good. 10 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Thompson in the post. Good D by Doncic. It'll count. No good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Warriors on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. For 3, Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Looney. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson draws the double. Curry finds Green. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Back to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
On the attack, Wiggins uses the glass to finish the layup.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Irving against Wiggins. Outside Hardaway. Here's Powell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Curry, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 3-point lead. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what Coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Curry passes to Looney. Shoots over Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Luka. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Irving. Hardaway with a screen on Thompson. Irving, that's good.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hardaway with a screen on Thompson. Irving with it. Now Wiggins defending. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Green. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Green with a screen on Irving. The three from Curry. Pure from three-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Powell with the stuff.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The drive by Irving. Powell outside. Right side, Irving.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Curry against Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Looney. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Green for 3. Powell pulls it in. Here's Dallas now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Doncic finds Irving. Outside Hardaway. Here he goes. Williams from long range. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.